Perhaps a poop golem.
Who knows?
We going through this door, guys?
Golem. I should have thought of that last time. Damn it!
A poop golem.
Oh, like the piles of acidic shit could have like formed and come to life. And you missed out on a golden opportunity.
It's literally a pile of solidified shit.
Just a warning, I'm seriously considering doing that dungeon once a year and just changing it up a little each time.
Please do. It will be amazing. And I will be first to put my hand up for it.
Alright, is it locked?
You try the door, and it is in fact locked.
Okay.
I don't have locksmith tools. Don't look at me. Unless you want me to bust it down.
In fact, I don't think any of you have locksmith tools.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, what do I see, considering I made the nat 20?
Let's see. Vlar. You, in fact, notice that there is something funny about the door. Aside from it being locked, it feels like there's like tension on the door somehow.
Is it a trap?
You're thinking it probably is. This door has got to be trapped.
Okay. This door is trapped, guys.
How are we going to get in there unless we go through this door?
Well, we could stand back and I can just shoot it with lightning.
All right. I think we'll do that. Sounds like the safest plan.
Foregoing any form of stealth.
You have used lightning on doors before, and lightning doesn't work. Lightning does not knock doors down.
What about Eldritch energies?
Eldritch energy might do it after a little while.
Okay.
The quickest way for you guys would probably be to burn the door.
Firebolt. I've got that.
Yep. It will still take several rounds, during which time, if, for example, someone was awake in a neighboring room, they might notice. But that is probably the fastest way, aside from like just bull rushing and knocking the door down.
And setting off whatever trap there is.
There are risks all around.
Alright, let's do this. I wanted to kill things anyway.
Bugger stealth. Firebolt incoming. Will 6 hit an inanimate object, or will it backfire and like burn me alive?
No, an inanimate object has an AC of 5. Basically, as if dexterity were 0.
Okay, so I actually managed to hit the door and do 6 damage to it.
Yep, which is plenty to start it on fire. The door begins to burn.
I am in the void. For some reason.
Oh, hang on. Would I have had enough time to get light back up?
Sure.
And ready? Cool. All right. We have light. So you can give us a bit more light on the situation.
That's not the one I want. Move away.
Oh, you move away.
And it's again on my axe.
Okay.
Makes a handy torch.
Yep.
And it's shiny too, so it's good at reflecting the light around the place.
There we go. Also, the door is currently on fire.
Oh.
Yes.
Right.
So that's providing a little bit of light.
I'm assuming magic missiles will have no effect, so this would be like the Eldritch force that would need to follow up that firebolt.
A magic missile would be not entirely useless, but mostly useless in knocking down a door.
Alright, let me Eldritch Blast real quick. Boom!
Definitely hits for another 8 damage.
Bam! You make a solid impact on the door, and it starts to splinter. Between the fire and your Eldritch Blast, that door is probably coming down pretty soon.
All right, I'll just can I just like poke at it with my axe?
Sure.
Do you want an attack roll for that, or
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And the door collapses in front of me.
Bam! In the crash of the door collapsing, you guys hear the tinkling of a bell, which appears to have been attached to the door.
Nice trap. Okay, I'm going inside.
And you can
Bugger.
see inside the room. There looks like another desk with a few papers on it, 2 bookshelves, and a small couch.
Did we just break into someone's home?
Yes,
Awesome.
we did.
She pretty much specifically told you that you were breaking into her home. And there is a door to the west.
Is this door locked?
This door is in fact locked.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure she's in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do we see anything that could be the strongbox? No.
It could potentially be hidden inside the couch, or I suppose if the bookshelves were illusions, it could be in one of those. But as you guys look around the office, you
It
find
just
out
looks
that,
like an office.
yeah, it's just an office.
Let's see if this thing's in the couch. Is it?
Are you ripping through the couch?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm bringing up the. I'm picking up the cushions on the couch to see if there would be anything under it.
Okay, everybody go ahead and make a perception.
I'm not actually ripping into the couch. That would be
Okay.
silly.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Not one.
Not one.
Even if I do see it, I'll be like, nah, probably isn't it.
Say it, save us, Calic. 11.
All right. You all look at the couch, and Calic says, I don't think it's going to be in the couch, because after the cushions come off, that strongbox would probably be just a little bit too tall.
Mm-hmm.
And Vlar is like,
And Vlar and Xavier both just say, okay.
yeah.
I guess they're not as good with the whole spatial projections thing.
Can I turn to Vlar and just go, Vlar's the magic user, right? Yeah.
Yep.
That's correct. Vlar, do you roll? Can you roll an insight and see if the shelving is an illusion?
Roll an insight.
You can just touch. You can
Or
just
touch
touch.
it. Okay. I'll just like examine these bookshelves. Are they real?
They feel real.
Okay.
It's either a really powerful illusion spell or.
No, illusion can't actually make what you touch feel different.
Okay. So
How are we
all
going to
that's
explain this door?
we don't. We just go back to sleep. Let's go.
You hear an
Okay.
ephemeral voice coming from somewhere in the room say, "You are all horrible people." Everybody make a wisdom save.
Oh, that sounds bad. I don't want to be horrible people.
Uh-oh.
A wisdom save. How do I that?
How do I that?
How do I that?
On the core page of your stats,
Yes.
there's a little heart next to
Oh, that's the hearts do. Okay, hold on.
the heart. Rolls the
Yeah.
wisdom save.
I figured it out. I'm smart.
Yep.
11.
So, I have really good news for Vlar.
Oh goodness.
I
Oh,
really
thank-
don't have good news.
He doesn't take 4 damage.
Oh, that is good news.
And he also doesn't have disadvantage on his next attack roll.
I'm assuming me and Kalik both take 4 damage and have disadvantage.
And have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Oh.
And you are also all now aware that there is an invisible presence in the room.
Right. Is it a poop goblin?
It's invisible.
That would be something that you would know if you could see it, probably.
Right.
However, you also all turn around and notice that the door is open.
Oh.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you all roll initiative.
Okay.
There should be an initiative button on your character sheet, but you put it in the initiative tracker.
Yo.
Vlar and Xavier, 19 and 18, very nice.
One of the only rolls that's gone anywhere near good for me tonight. Out of character, obviously.
And Calictur got a 12.
Ouch.
We've been over this. The dice aren't nice to me anymore.
Yep. She was doing really well at first.
At first. Only on the non-important rolls.
Bam. So, Vlar, you get to start.
Okay. Since this person is invisible, I'm just gonna go ahead and summon a silent illusion of a beholder in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And that would be my turn, I guess. Is that my turn? And
You can also move.
okay. And I'm just gonna move right here.
Whoa!
Beholder illusion.
Yeah.
Nice little beholder token.
All right. What is your spell save DC?
It is give me a second. I'm looking. It's 13, I think.
All right. Cool. Xavier.
I'm gonna take a quick peek in this room.
All right. You see a number of crates and barrels stacked up.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into the room and
As
relay
well as-
this. Well, there's another room full of crates and barrels in there. I don't know what you guys want to do, but yeah, that beholder image is kind of freaking me out.
Good.
And that's pretty much going to be my turn because I have no idea what to do otherwise.
All right.
What's my
Xavier, you feel a presence move past you. like the brush of air of someone walking by. And you hear from somewhere in this corner, or this area of the room, say, "You break into someone's house like common thieves." And everybody make another wisdom save.
God. This is
We have the authority to.
we don't have shit, bro. Oh,
We have the authority to look for this strong box in any way possible.
Blar, I have some good news for you again.
Yeah.
You don't take 2 damage, and you don't have disadvantage on your next attack roll. The disadvantage, by the way, does not stack. It's just your next attack roll has disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
I will
Calic.
take my 2 damage. First, I will take 2 damage, and then I will move. I will move 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move right there. Actually, no, I'll move here.
All right. Calic. You see, upon entering the room, that there is, in fact, a small bag that appears to have been packed with, like, clothes and personal belongings over here in this corner.
In which corner, sorry?
By these crates over here.
Around here? Or up here?
Nope. Over here. Yep.
I'm not seeing anything. Okay.
The bag is not nearly large enough for the strong box.
Right.
All right. Vlar, it is your turn again.
I'm going to use this beholder image, and I'm going to say, if you don't show yourself, I will let this loose. I am the commander of Eldritch Energies. I'll roll intimidation.
Go for it. So it's going to turn to face where the voice came from.
Yeah.
Oh, did we just lose Devil Racing?
Yes, it appears we did.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Got the cam boxes all nice and. Oh shit! Got my pen.
Man, that fiber isn't as good as we thought it was.
Apparently not. Yeah, no, he's gone. Oh well.
Yeah, and I'm turning the beholder towards her, and then I'm going to march slightly up towards them with the intimidate check that I rolled a 19 on.
Ooh.
I moved my token through the salt. That's interesting.
All right. You hear, very well, but remove your abomination.
Show yourself first.
Do I have to roll an insight check to see if you're lying?
I can roll
Is
a
that in
deception.
character?
I can roll deception real quick.
Are you lying or are you telling the truth?
I am telling the truth, actually.
Okay.
But
Then you don't have to roll a deception check because you're not trying to deceive her.
yeah.
Very well. Come on. There we go.
All right, and then I dispel the illusion.
Why have you broken into my home? You note that her
We're-
voice sounds a little bit different now.
She doesn't sound quite so helpless anymore.
We are looking for the strongbox that has been stolen, and the goblin mentioned that the halfling he gave it to was rather ugly.
Ooh.
Man, it's too bad you don't have vicious mockery, right?
Oh, it's still my favorite spell. Actually, no, that's a lie. Lance of Faith is probably still my favorite spell.
Apologies.
One more level, and I could have vicious mockery.
That's true.
Apologies for that. My net dropped for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's that reliable fiber, isn't it?
Yeah, super reliable fiber.
Oh yeah.
All right.
No,
so,
it's actually my router that's the issue, not the actual net connection itself.
anyway.
Sweet
So,
baby
what is-
Jesus, it put us in the same order.
Yeah, we're lucky there.
So, Xavier, what you missed when you left was that Vlar threatened her and said, "If you don't show yourself, I'm going to unleash this beast upon everything." And she said, and apparently it worked. So she revealed herself, and he got rid of the thing.
Okay.
So now it is your turn, Xavier.
Shaggy. Has she actually introduced herself as Shaggy?
She did not actually introduce herself, but Kelvin told you that Shaggy runs
Yeah, he
Okay,
told us her name.
the inn.
Shaggy, sorry about having to bust down your door, but we had strong reason to believe that the strong box would be down here somewhere. Can you tell us whether or not that is the case? Now that we're all, in here and doing it, we are authorized to find this strong box by any means necessary, and that means if you're hiding anything, then
What
you know.
gave you the idea that I would have it?
The goblin.
The goblins.
The goblin said the halfling he gave it to was indeed rather ugly.
And old and female. And you're pretty much the only one that, according to the town's mayor, fits that description.
Ouch. You guys are fucking mean, man.
I'm sorry.
Well,
but it's the truth.
I'm not.
It's only the truth. It's only the truth.
I'm not sorry.
All right, it's in the next room.
That to the east or
To the west.
to the west?
And now who can't do directions, Serranus?
So you're willing to relinquish the strongbox and its contents, or have you already disposed of its contents?
Roll insight.
Okay. Hang on, character sheet would be required for that. Sorry. Fucking internet. I swear, I hate being an Aussie sometimes. Insight?
Mm-hmm.
Roll.
Australian internet sucks, right?
All of
Yeah.
you, by the way, can roll insight.
Yes, please do. Please save
Oh
me
God!
again. Blah, not so good.
Insight. That's the one that I don't have, right? Yeah, it's the one that I don't have.
Mhm. 16. That's not half bad.
Fuck you guys.
Calic the Wise.
Yeah, right? Calic the Wise. No shit. Calic, all of you believe that she is telling the truth, that the box is in fact in the west room. Calic, you feel like there's something off, though. You're not sure what. It's just that folk hero gut feeling that says something's wrong.
It's a mimic, guys.
Well, I did just ask her if she was willing to relinquish it, and there's been no response.
And she said, "Yes, I suppose that I must. You found me out.
Okay, so Calic, are you going to tell us that there's something hinky in the next room, or
Nope.
sorry? Nope.
I'm gonna say, let's just go and get the strongbox, guys. Let's go get it.
Go right ahead.
Not meter at all, but yeah, I apologize.
I'm not strong enough to carry it. Go on.
Okay, bugger it. I'm just going in.
Yeah, bugger.
And all of a sudden, I'm left in the dark. The one with the light goes in.
Piano.
Oh, somebody's calling me.
Oh, such professionalism.
Where is this strongbox? I can't see it. And there, have some light.
You see a bunch of crates, any of which could contain the strongbox.
I turn back to Vla. Can you ask her which one it's in, please?
Just blow it up and see where it is. Oh, fine. If you which crate has the strong box in it?
Oh, I was certain that you all already knew everything. Please just go in and get it. She's obviously being incredibly sarcastic and mean.
Well, we did just bust down her front door.
Very true. So also Xavier and Calic, you are both aware that burning down the crates
probably not a good idea.
Probably not be a good idea, because while you would find the strong box, you would also probably
perish in the fire.
Well, maybe not perish in the fire, because the walls all actually appear to be made of stone. And while the strong box wouldn't be damaged, the fact that this is the place where all of the halflings' food is stored,
yeah,
that might make a bad impression.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take my axe, and I'm gonna hack open the nearest crate just to see if there's a.
Okay.
And that would be at disadvantage, which it'd still hit.
Bam. You smack through the crate, and your axe stops just underneath the wood, hitting something very hard and steel.
I think I found the strong box. first bit of luck. I found the strong box.
All right, get it.
All right, I'm going to pick up the strong box and come back into the room and set it on the table and open it.
It's not quite that easy.
Okay.
The strong box is, in fact, very heavy. Like, heavier than you think it probably should be.
Out of character, what is your strength score?
My strength score is pretty damn good. What would you like me to roll to see if I can actually shift this thing by myself?
You can shift it, but it would be a lot easier with everyone helping.
Okay.
God.
Can you guys come in and give me a hand with this thing? It's pretty bloody heavy.
There's also like no handles on it to carry, so it's just big, heavy, and awkward.
All right, I'm coming in since I actually
it's not so
failed
much that it's too heavy for you, it's that you can't get a really good grip on it because it's too big. All right. And Shaggy gives good old Calic a push.
Push.
I will Eldritch Blast in her direction. No, I'm kidding.
Don't Eldritch Blast me.
All right. Calic, go ahead and roll a strength check to resist getting shoved into the room.
Ability checks. Save those. Boop. Oh, that's not good.
Calic goes flying into Vlar, knocking them both sprawling. And Xavier drops the box on the ground, narrowly avoiding dropping it on his foot. And Shaggy steps into the room and closes the door behind her. She says, "You have now all met with a terrible, terrible accident."
Uh-oh.
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Actually, it is currently Calic's turn.
Damn
but,
it.
Damn it.
but before Calic gets to go, Shaggy
Cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
begins to grow
Oh.
Oh.
and turns into a medium-sized, incredibly ugly-looking humanoid with
Ugh.
scraggly hair that looks almost like seaweed, and the smell of fish, which you kind of ignored up until now, just becomes overpowering. Not quite
So, some kind of
overpowering,
fish lady.
just powering.
It's still happening. Let's do this. Calic.
All right, Calic, you're up.
That's in the way. I can't get it the most. There we go. Where's my character sheet?
Calic, by the way, as a halfling, you recognize this as a sea hag.
Ah, okay.
Sea hags can take the form of other creatures. They are viciously strong, and some of them have the ability to cast a small amount of magical spells. Some of them can make themselves invisible temporarily. They all are excellent at mocking things, viciously, you might say.
Proficient in vicious mockery.
And they are very dangerous, so be careful.
Right.
The other two of you have never seen something like this before, but it looks dangerous.
Yeah, and it's already done damage to me, so I'm like, oh crap.
I will also point out that since you have one person missing, you each have one healing potion, which you can take as a move action, and it heals 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. All right, Calic, what would you like to do?
I would like to attack the sea hag. What can I attack
Excellent.
with?
Go ahead and move your character.
Yeah, I should move something.
Remember, you're at disadvantage too, so.
Yep. Your first attack is at disadvantage.
I apologize if you guys can hear my cat ripping up a bag in the background.
In your core,
Yeah.
you should have fist.
I have fist.
Yep. In
Fist.
core, it's
I will fist the sea hag.
whoa.
Whoa!
I successfully fist the sea hag.
And you successfully fisted the sea hag.
All right. So you pop her a
Central
good
fist,
one.
Okay.
The other two of you, Xavier and Vlar, are amazed at how much damage the little halfling's fist has just done as the sea hag just rocks back on her feet,
Nuts.
Over with these babies.
taking 9 damage. All right, Vlar, Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do. Oh, she is down.
She is in fits of laughter on the floor.
Your choice. Say what
I really, really wanted I really wanted her to start laughing as soon as she said, "You have met a terrible fate."
You have all had a terrible accident.
Yeah, terrible.
I realized that, but we were already in
In initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative, damn it.
So she is rolling on the ground laughing, but it's an evil, menacing laugh. All right. Did you want to move?
And I move over here.
Okay. Xavier.
I will. I've already okay, so I'm not at disadvantage because I already chopped like the crates. Cool.
Correct.
Does Mighty Blow count as my entire turn's action, or would I be able to action I don't know. Hang on. Let me have a look.
Action Surge just lets you do something else in addition to
Yeah, I'm just having a
your
look.
regular action. Your
Look
Mighty
back.
Blow is something you can do once per day, which is a special ability of your special axe.
Oh, okay.
It's an action.
I forgot how we set that up.
It's basically just you call out your family's creed, and it empowers the axe
Yeah.
to do just a
All
little
right.
bit.
All right. Cool. Yep. So it's counted as a bonus action, basically. All right.
No, it's not. It's basically you activate it instead of your regular attack.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna use my mighty blow.
All right.
We shall not fall to the darkness nor bow to the light. And I swing my mighty axe towards her, missing probably.
Oh.
You're on disadvantage, so yes.
Nope. He had disadvantage when he swung at the box.
Great.
But it doesn't matter because the first attack is still
I'll miss.
the one that you use.
I miss.
So your mighty blow just lands on the ground right next to her face, and she kind of hiccups
That was a daily.
in the
Yep.
middle of her laughing.
That was
You
my
just-
daily.
You just
You-
fucking blew the
You
daily.
can action surge and make another attack, but it's just a regular.
I'm gonna action surge and go for another swing, which does hit and does 14 damage.
Nice. Bam. You take a giant chunk out of her.
Nice. So yeah, as I recover from the swing,
Ha!
And she stops laughing.
What? Okay. Yep. Up to 1 minute. Yeah, that's fair.
And
Let's
if
just get the saving throw.
if the save is triggered by damage, she gets advantage, so that natural 20 does it.
Okay.
yeah, no, I was just about to describe how I've chopped off one of her limbs with that
right.
second swing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's missing an arm at the moment, and she stops laughing.
And she stops laughing.
That's a fair reason to stop laughing, I think.
I Yeah. think so.
I mean, I probably wouldn't find it terribly funny if I just suddenly lost a fucking arm.
It is also a fair reason to stand or to murmur something in what sounds kind of like a watery language and disappear.
Oh.
Oh,
Dang it, I was going to witch bolt her.
All right. Kellic.
Quick, Kellic, jump on her.
You hear, by the way, at the end of her turn, the sound of movement.
Oh, fuck.
And it doesn't sound like a lot of movement, but she could have moved to either of the squares adjacent to her. So, if you would like to attack, you can ping whichever square you're attacking, and then roll a 50% mischance. Or rather, roll with disadvantage, and see if you hit her.
Alright.
And God, I love playing with invisibility in Roll20 so much more than playing with invisibility in real life.
So good, isn't it?
God. Because I can see where she is and where she
Yep.
has or hasn't moved to,
But we have no idea.
but you have no idea.
Any, mini, miny, mo. The bottom one.
Also, just a warning, we only have about 15 minutes left. However, you have taken her down to about half health, so we're pretty much... Once you get in another couple of
Alright.
shots, she's pretty much going to be dead.
Yeah, we gotta do this quickly though. Okay. So can I attack once and no, because I might not have fuck. Okay, I'm gonna attack this one up here. Fuck it.
This one?
Yes, that one.
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
I will fist it. Fist it in the fist.
Oh, beautiful.
Those were
Oh.
fairly close together too. Like
They were fairly close together. Unfortunately, with your attack, you are sure that she is not in that square.
I fist the air.
You fist the air.
All right. I just,
All right.
And you're
As long
laughing
as I'm-
coming
as
from...
long as I'm fisting something, I feel like I have accomplished my job.
All right, Vlar, your turn.
I am witch bolting this space right here.
All right, roll with disadvantage.
Hold on.
Chair's trying to escape from me.
Do you want to witch
Boom.
bolt? Because once it goes off, you can only...
Actually, let's chill touch.
Okay. Because with Witch Bolt, it's once you've hit them, you can continue to pulse lightning at them, but you have to hit them that first time.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah, I didn't
that's
get
rough. Well, you don't hear a cry of pain, so you definitely didn't hit her. All right, Xavier.
I am going to swing my axe into the same square because obviously that last attack missed. 15 versus AC.
15 versus AC. You swing your axe, and it meets no resistance. Nothing happens.
God damn it.
Where is she?
Shaggy, who did not in fact change her square,
Wow.
That's not cool.
Well played. Well played.
You like lied to us. So.
Well played.
goes ahead and takes a swing at Xavier because he just cut off her fucking arm.
Yeah, fuck you, Xavier. He also just swung at an empty space.
Mine misses. Is a miss.
Misses like a bitch.
Yep.
All right, Calic. She is visible.
I'm gonna fist this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Giggity.
It's so good. Yep, you fisted her good for 7 damage.
Fisted a pretty damn. I think 15 hits her AC.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I fisted her pretty good then.
All right,
I don't even know what my
Xavier.
damage is.
I'm sorry,
That's
Vlar.
pretty good. Well, that's just...
Now I witch bolt.
Okay. Do it.
Do it. Ooh.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I think what you mean to say is Vlar sucks.
Yeah, Vlar, your bolt of electric nastiness just zaps right through the space where her arm was and hits the door behind her. And she kind of cackles happily and then sadly and then happily again.
As she comes to that realization of that could have hit me if I still had my arm. Oh, I don't have my arm.
My arm. Yep.
But it didn't hit me. Yep. Okay. Xavier.
I will magic missile this bitch in the face.
All right, do it.
Taking a total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage to her.
Dang. You're doing good. Shaggy murmurs that watery language again.
And I also will like move into the square next to her as my movement action for the turn.
All right, she disappears again. Calic, your turn. You do also hear the sound of movement, but you can't tell exactly where she's gone. Because
Right.
this time she didn't have to stand up first.
Yeah.
She's
See, I
in
thought
the
that
same
was. I thought though I was like, but she was prone. I'm gonna attack the same space I did before.
This one? Okay.
That one.
All right.
That one up there, yeah.
Ooh, that would be awesome if she was in that space.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
All right, Vlar.
I'm
Oh my
going
God, she's in
to
champion.
chills touch that space.
Okay.
11 versus AC.
You send your ghostly hand in, and it kind of swipes around, hitting it like everything it can in the square, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Xavier.
I am going to swing my axe directly down in the space in front of me, thinking that she's just playing yet another trick,
Okay.
and hit a crit.
Well, first of all, you have disadvantage, so you hit
11.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that's right.
And second of all, your axe just falls down onto the ground.
Again.
It appears that either you missed her or nothing is there.
Yeah.
And Shaggy gets another shot at good old Xavier.
23 is a hit.
Yes, it is. So you take 13 damage.
I am on death saving throws.
Does she come out of
Yep.
invisibility?
I'm fixing that now. All right. She went behind him.
Okay.
All right. Calic.
I'm gonna move down here, and I'm a fister because I think fisting is the only thing I can do. Fister.
13. Versus AC.
13 is not quite good enough. You punch, and you also punch right into the space right next to her shoulder as she's dodging around. All right, Vlar.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her face. Hey,
Hey.
23
You
versus
blast her face so hard that her head explodes.
Yes.
And she
Kill
goes
steal.
flying backwards,
Yes, kill steal.
landing on a bed.
Nice.
All
You
right.
have found the strong box, and between the three of you, you are able to carry it up and out to Kelvin.
Uh-huh. Oh, first I'm gonna use my potion to actually heal him from death saving throws.
That's
Okay.
yeah. That's
I was just gonna say, if you didn't, I would be dead right now. How much HP does that heal me for? So I can.
2d4 plus 2.
And as I come around, I will actually, use my own healing potion as well.
Sure.
5. So I'll just call it like I'm on 7 HP.
Sure. No, when you heal the first time, you start at 0.
Okay.
You never go negative. So you've got 5 plus another 2d4 plus 2. Anyway,
Yeah.
bring the strong box up. You show it to Kelvin, and he says, "There's actually more gold here than we were expecting. What happened?" And you explain the whole story to him, and he says, "Oh my God! That's probably why she acted a little bit strange a few years ago. She actually got really sick, and all of a sudden she got better. And I mean, we were all very happy. We just figured it was her, impressive constitution. But oh man, that explains it. She was a sea hag the whole time. He hands you some of the extra gold. You each get 5 gold pieces, and you return to the guild successful, full members.
Yeah.
Whoa! Do we get paid by the guild?
No.
Oh,
In
okay.
fact, the guild takes half of your 5 gold pieces as your dues.
What? Ah.
All right. Well played, ladies.